All right. Buying and selling at the same time. First, give me a show of hands. Who's gone through this before? Yeah, sell buy basically is what we're talking about here. A lot of people. Okay. I don't know if we can't see too much on Zoom. All right, we'll take it. So it's not brand new, but I would say the majority of the people have not gone through this before. So it's probably a good topic that we go through. There's really only four ways you can do this, right? You can make it really uncomfortable and have someone sell, move out, rent, and then shop and purchase. That's kind of one way to do it. We all know about home light, right? The idea of a cash buyer is not new to us. We know that we can give someone a cash offer on just about any property. And then the little more tricky and more traditional way of doing it is using the COP and SPRP forms and having contingencies built in place. So I made like kind of a little like positives and negatives of each way of doing it. Like I kind of alluded to, selling, renting, and buying is, comfortable for people who are super risk averse because there's not much up in the air. You sell your house, you move out, and you're going to get full market price, put it on the market. The negative, you got to move twice. That's no fun. It does cost extra money to actually move yourself twice, to rent the place, to maybe rent storage as well. And on the negative for the agent is that it does occur sometimes that they're like, you know what, we got a bunch of cash, we're like this place we found, and they're going to rent for a while, and that sucks too. So the trade-in is cool because it's a super easy as a sale. As you guys know, how the product works, right? You name your closing date, you've got no showings, you can do a short or long escrow, not much risk at all. Negatives, it costs them money, and a lot of clients see that as a lot of money added to their closing costs. And they sometimes, even if you explain the program really well, they don't think the fee justifies the problem that it is a solution to. And up until a few months ago, that was a completely idiotic decision because it was a no-brainer. The fee is well worth it. Now it's a little bit more of a debate. Cash offers, you get the same benefits of trade-in, whether you're going with Home Light or some investor that here in town. But you're really lucky if you get 70 to 80% of market value from an investor, right? So that's the negative to the seller there. And so this is the more traditional route that we go about most of the time. You're going to get full market value on your sale, no extra fees or discounts because it's an investor. And of course, it's a little bit more complicated. Timelines are tight. You got to be very careful, making sure you fill the forms out right. You explain everything to both the up leg agents, the down leg agents, and figure everything out as you go. So that's kind of like a basic rundown on ways you can handle the situation.